This show is proudly brought to you by Jabu Archer.
It's late at night and I wanna go home, and she won't let me go cause we play the song. It's late at night and I wanna go home, and she won't let me go cause we play the song. Would you please let me go home? Please let me go home. It's late at night and I wanna leave. Would you please let me go home? Please let me go home. It's late at night and I wanna leave. When I saw him walking down the street, I said, hey, would you play a few songs for me? He said, oh yeah, my lady, I can play any song for you. But would you want me to stay? Can't you see I'm running out of time? Keep the people in. The clock is ticking, talking, no stopping. But later he said, would you please let me go home? Please let me go home. It's late at night and I won't. Would you please let me go home? Please let me go home. It's late at night and I won't. Lady, please let me go home. Please let me go home. It's late at night and I won't. Listen to the sound and melody, the sound and melody, the sound and melody, the sound and melody. Oh, listen to the sound and melody, the sound and melody, the sound and melody, the sound and melody. Oh, would you please let me go home? Please let me go home. Late at night and I wanna leave. Would you please let me go home? Please let me go home. It's late at night and I wanna leave. Would you please let me go home? Please let me go home. It's late at night and I wanna leave. Lady, please let me go home. Please let me go home. It's late at night and I wanna leave.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
Okay, that was amazing.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you so much.
amazing.
Thank you.
So as you guys know, this is the Rising Stars. We all about only the stars. You know what I'm saying? I'm also sitting with the star right here. You can judge by the sound, by the song, and we have our own very person who was playing the piano. That was amazing. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. So tell me, what inspired the song?
You know, the song, it was inspired by music in general. So most of the time when I play the song, like people would think it's a love-related song.
Yeah.
No, it ain't, darling.
is,
It's music
yeah.
related, as you can hear by the lyrics.
Yeah.
There's somewhere we say, play the song. Would you please let me go home? It's because like by the time I wrote the song, there was a guy.
Yeah.
He was like part of my life, a friend in fact. So
Yeah.
I met the guy when I started playing the guitar.
Okay,
So
interesting. Yeah.
and then we started. Yeah, that's how it is.
What did you guys start? we want to know that.
Music.
Oh, music.
Yeah.
So how did you learn how to play the guitar?
YouTube videos and books.
So you taught yourself, in that effect.
Yeah, I'm self-taught guitarist.
Interesting. Where's the sound coming from? Okay, good. Yeah. So I want to talk about the tone of your voice, how your voice sounds like. Did you have a mentor who taught you how to, do that, how to play around with your voice, or you taught yourself?
Self-taught.
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 Big ups to that. Self-taught. I think you should teach other people how to,
Oh
sing
yeah,
like that.
I'm already doing that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that.
So I'm a music teacher under a SITHOLE program. I don't know if you know about the program. There's a
Okay.
program that currently employs artists and
Yeah.
place them at schools and art centers. So I'm currently working at a school, primary school, and an art center. So yeah, that's where I teach music.
So how did you manage to get these to work at a school and then the art center teaching music? How did that come about?
So it's under one company. What they do is on this day you go there, and then on this day you come this side.
Go and do your thing.
Yeah.
So now let's go back to how did you grow up as a kid? Because I believe people want to know, how did you discover music growing up as a kid? How was life, and at which point did you discover music? Be like, what? I can sing,
So I started doing music while I was still a kid. Like I was still at church by then. That's where I started my music. I used to go to Sunday school with my grandma, and my mom was a singer also.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how music started for me.
So from there,
I continued with music from there till primary, and then from primary, I remember there was this one time, my music teacher at primary, she decided to make me join the choir while I was still like underage.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm putting it right, but my age wasn't.
It wasn't qualified.
Yeah, I wasn't qualified to go to the choir. So they're like, you know, you have a strong voice.
But
we gotta help you. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So when did you start taking music like seriously, like that point whereby you were like,
became a career?
Yeah.
When did I start doing that? Let me see. My whole life.
Your whole life.
My whole life. Okay, I've always seen myself as a musician, playing guitar. You know, I used to use broomsticks to sing. See myself on a big stage, lights. It was all in my head.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've always seen myself as a musician.
So where did you grow up as a kid? You know, like growing up as a young child.
Nobody. It's a rural village outside Polokwane. That's where I grew up. And yeah, life was nice. Life was fun. You know, being a kid, you don't have problem with anything. You don't even care about it. As long as you can get food and go to play, then you're fine. Yeah, then you're fine. So yeah.
So the music part whereby you discovered music, was it back then whereby you were still like emakaya, or did you move to a different location and then discovered music, or did it happen emakaya?
It happened at the villages.
Oh, at the village. Okay.
Yeah.
And in terms of support, how was that?
No, I got support. I got support from church, from family, from friends. Yeah.
And who would you say was really, there for you in terms of your music journey?
My mom.
Your mom.
My mom, 100%.
Tell us more about that.
So my mom is my everything. Right?
Yeah.
She used to make me sing when we were going for trips in a taxi. So that's how it started. That's when church started taking me as a Sunday school sing leader.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And then she would support me, and I remember there was this one time we went to a school trip, right?
Yeah.
And so we didn't have anything by then. We were out of money. There was like literally nothing. There was nothing to carry for the trip. So my mom decided to go and borrow money from neighbors so that I can go for the trip. So that's how supportive she was. Like she wasn't like, "Ay, why not do it now?" Yeah, he didn't office. No, she wasn't
was
like
there
that.
for you.
Yeah.
So what's that one message that you would like to give to your moms?
My mom passed away, but I would love to
Yeah.
tell her that, you know, I'm still doing music even till this day, and everything is going well. I am happy. I'm getting interviews. I'm getting gigs, and I'm actually doing better than you, because she was just singing at church.
Yeah.
She wasn't out. How do you put it?
She wasn't really out there.
Yeah, she wasn't out there. She was reserved. Yeah.
Okay, that's so interesting. So now I want to know, how do you like actually get gigs? How, like, what's the process behind that of you getting gigs of music?
You wanna know?
Yeah.
Bruh, we do street busking.
Okay.
Sometimes I go to the taxi rank, and then you'd find that someone is interested, and then they call you to come to maybe a family gathering, tombstone unveiling, or maybe someone who knows me, they recommend me to, you know how it works, connection. Yeah.
It's all about connection.
Yeah. Otherwise, I normally get gigs, not this festival gigs.
Yeah.
It's just
But one day, you keep doing your thing, because I see how you get your gigs. It seems like you're really out there hustling. And
yeah,
putting the work in.
I do. I don't sleep.
You don't?
I don't.
So
I don't.
on your music journey, what's that? Like, what's the most part that you like about this music thing? Like, is you are still like going on and on with it? What do you enjoy most out of music?
Traveling.
Okay.
Traveling.
Yeah, I would probably say the same thing.
I love the fact that I travel. Sometimes I'll travel with like 0.00 in my bank account, but guess what? I would still sleep 5-star hotel. It's fancy food.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's how nice it is. Music takes care of me. That's what I love about music. So it does takes care of me, and the money part.
Yes, of course. Man.
Getting paid, the gigs. I love
money
that.
has to,
I love that part as well.
So take us through the hardness, like the challenges of like the music side, even the genre of music. Like, what's some of the challenges that you go through in terms of your music?
There are a lot of challenges, considering the fact that I come from a village.
Yeah.
I'm probably the only girl who's playing a guitar. So every time when I pass, they be like, "Hey, where's a guitar?" Understand? So challenges are that there's no resources.
Yeah.
We don't have resources. We don't have art centers. We don't have a place to go and have fun and grow your talent. I depend on YouTube videos.
Yeah.
You see, so yeah, that's one of the challenges. And again, getting gigs, it's hard. It's hard to get gigs. It's hard, especially with this type of music that I do. In Limpopo, it's always makompo and maybe probably piano, but it's not that much.
It's not that much.
But you have to do lukompo if you really want to make money.
Yeah.
If you want to survive the game, you have to make lukompo. So I'm not gifted in that part.
It's always hectic. I mean, everything comes with its own challenges.
Yeah.
But now, talking about resources, do you think you'd ever go outside Limpopo to find for better resources?
Of course.
Yeah.
I even have dreams of going abroad if possible.
Abroad, eh?
Yeah.
Because you do have the voice, the qualifications.
Yeah, I have a qualification. Yes, I studied music business last year, 2022. And then, I got a distinction, by the way. A plus, not just a distinction. A plus, darling.
High five to that. Nice.
Yes.
So, for someone who wants, let's say there's a kid out there, and this kid, like, she also wants to be like you, or he also wants to be like you, like the way you play, the way you like tone your voice. What advice would you give them?
Surround yourself with people that you'd want to be like them one day.
True.
just start with anything that you have. If it's a church, just go to church and sing there. You see, that's how you grow.
Yeah.
Just start. The main thing is to start,
gotta
and
start.
things will follow, because as people think this is how I'm starting,
Yeah.
you know, they'll be like, she's getting interviews, why am I not getting interviews? Only to find that no, I
been
got
a
interview
long
because they saw me somewhere before me.
Yeah.
So you have to start, because there are people who are so willing to support talent.
Yeah.
Whether you have, you know, you put on a fancy dress,
Yeah.
they don't care. They just want to support talent. They
Yeah.
are there. They are there. Like Rising Stars, for instance. You
And
don't wait for an artist to blow up and call them to your podcasts. Most podcasts do that.
They wait for you to blow up, and
And then they call you after.
And
See?
here we don't do that, eh? If we see like your potential, you know, you really push it out. We come and support. That's why it's called the Rising Stars.
Yeah.
We're there to help you rise, you know. So we just gotta make sure that you get all the resources that you need. So now let's say, if, in matter of fact, I believe in every artist there is always that one thing you wish you had. Could be equipment, could be this, could be that. For you, what's that one thing you'd say, I wish I had that in order to take my music far?
I wish I had sound. I wish I had sound, my own sound. Where I would just wake up in the morning and go to Palais and, you know, plug and
just do your
let
thing.
it happen. I wish I had sound, because you'll find that sometimes we have rehearsals, like I meet people and then we have to rehearse, we don't have sound.
It's always a problem.
It's always a problem. Like currently we have a band, and then there's a guy with electric drum. Obviously if there's no sound, it won't work.
And load shading, eh?
And load shedding as well. It's a challenge.
It's always messing up things.
Aye.
It's always messing up things.
It does.
So now I want to know, like, if you have any plans, like planned out for the future, like if you have new music, what are you working on? Are you working on something?
Yeah, musically, I think I want to host my own event.
Okay.
That's one of the things that I wish, and I wish it could be successful. I wish to do sold out. I don't know if it's possible to just start by doing sold out, because I only had one event. So I wish to continue on the journey of doing more events, you know, capitalizing on the talent. Yeah, that's what I wish to achieve.
So do you ever come across such problems with, like, any problems with certain producers, like there's a misunderstanding of you guys working on a project, like this one says this, the other one says that, and then now there's, you know, that the situation gets hectic?
No, I don't.
What?
Yeah, I've never. Maybe because I only collaborate with few people. I think I have, how many producers have I worked with? Less than 5.
Less than 5.
Yeah.
Less than 5. Okay,
Yeah.
that's something, eh? Because producers nowadays, I don't know, like the connection, it's not the one. It's not make sure.
I have the luck of working with people who are really into music. Yeah, you should check Just Pruti on YouTube. He released his latest EP. There's my voice there on some of the songs. It's quite nice. So it's Amapiano, because I know most people, they don't want me in the Amapiano genre. They're like, especially my fans, they'll be like, "Hey, we don't want you there." I'm like, you're giving me deep house vibes, man. Don't do that. We have to explore. It's a voice at the end of the day, so I have to use the voice and see or fita, or you know, you never know.
Just gotta try it out, eh?
You see, so most of my fans, they don't want me to try any genre. You must stick to your guitar. I remember this one time I went to promote to a tavern. So I met, this other guy comes to the gig. He's like, yo, I'm here to support you. And then he got there. I performed Amapiano songs. Guess what he said after the performance?
What did he say?
I am no longer supporting you.
Just because of piano?
Yeah. If you're going to do this type of sound, no,
not the one.
forget about me.
What's wrong with Amapiano? What's going on?
Nah, there's nothing wrong with piano. In fact, I'm finding piano to be the easiest genre because you don't have to write long lyrics. You can even make like 5 songs in a day.
Yeah, just by saying 2 words, just repeating them.
you see.
Yeah.
So it's easy. It's easy to make piano. Plus, producers are plenty. It's not like Afropop.
Yeah.
So
let's talk about team. Do you have a team that you're working with, or maybe it's just you as an individual outsourcing people to assist, or maybe you have a team?
I'm outsourcing. I go like around, ask for help. Yeah. But so far, and let me just count the band as part of my team.
Yeah.
Because they're making things happen, eh? Like now.
I can see.
Like now. I'm not even at my
on.
place.
Yeah.
So I want to give them the credit for that.
Yeah.
You know, for being supportive and going all out, you know, buying the petrol generator so that we can push. That is...
I feel like we deserve a shout out, eh?
Yeah, Emmanuel. Hi, Emmanuel.
Just give them a shout out. All of them. Just give them a shout out so that they can.
Hi, Lawrence, Emmanuel, Ngoshilu, Tepo, and some of them I don't know them because we've never met. We do online rehearsals most of the time. Yeah, like I said, we normally have a resources challenge. Yeah. So you'll find out maybe they don't have money to travel. So.
So what's your biggest highlight since you started doing music? Like you say, like that moment whereby you feel like, this moment I enjoyed. Like, what's that moment for you? Did you reach that moment yet, or you feel like you're still gonna get to that moment?
I feel like I still have to get to that moment. But otherwise, I appreciate even the tiniest things that I get
that you have,
related to music, like having to get a bursary from Samro. That is something else. Remember, it was applied by the whole South Africa, and then they're only taking 50 people, and I made it to that number. So I'm really grateful for that.
So tell us about the bursary. Like, what's going on there?
Oh, so Samro gives bursaries to students. So they take you to Boston Media House, and then they pay for the course. All you gotta do is study.
Just do you.
They buy materials for you. You just have to study.
Is it music that you study?
I didn't study music, but the music business side of it. That's why I talk about money a lot. Because that's what I've learned about music. I went to school for the money side of music. Yeah.
Okay, tell us more about that side. Like, how can you generate money from the music side?
Mostly through events.
Okay.
Getting gigs. Yeah. And what else?
Because I believe
even selling your craft, man. You can make money by selling your craft. Yeah. Through online streamings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then merchandising as well. Yes, selling your maybe t-shirts, printed yellow blues, or a hat, because I'm always wearing a hat. I'm even thinking of doing
your merchandise or
with a hat, because I'm always wearing a hat.
Why is that?
What? You wanna know?
Yeah. I feel like they wanna know. Maybe your fans also have been like asking, the same question like that. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, I need to ask you something, man. I want to know why don't you want to be signed by a record company? Or what do you think of record companies in general?
I was once signed, right? Okay, things are fast when you're under a recording company, right? Yep. So the problem is support, emotional support, financial support. You'll be on your own. And they'll generate money using you.
Yeah.
And then they'll tell you, we didn't get paid for this gig.
Yeah.
We just have to go. But I'm posting.
Yeah. like this topic that we are talking about, this is the most topic that that I love. Because I get a lot of people coming to my studio, be like, they want to work, they want to do this, they want to do that, but they're not actually talking about, before we start recording, they don't say, I have a document, so how are we splitting the shares? How is the, like, who owns the song? Who does this and that?
Yeah,
You know?
most people don't even know about most artists. They don't
They
even know
don't,
about
but they just making music.
you know, the copyrights.
They don't know nothing
Nah,
about that.
we don't even pay attention to that.
And they call themselves, I'm an artist.
Independent.
You see how hectic that is?
I say a company.
It's always hectic. So me, I feel like people need, as much as you say you are an artist or a producer, these are the things that you must
have
know,
to know
from get-go.
No.
Because you can't just work with other people and be like, we made a song, it's out now, go check it out.
But I don't blame them. You know, I was once in that situation.
Yeah.
I had a song that played on some of the national radio stations, right? Still, till today, I didn't get my royalties.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So I can't be blaming them, because by then I didn't know anything about, you know, royalties,
split shares,
copyrights.
Yeah.
Okay, split shares. I mean, sharing the money, it was there on the document. You get this percentage, I get this. But then about royalties, they don't talk about them.
That's the thing, like, we don't get educated about these things. They don't even tell us, they don't even care to put them out. It's for you to find out and research.
But I've seen workshops for musicians.
Yeah.
Most musicians don't attend workshops because they feel like, I'm on top. I can't be with Elo Blues Mola. No, you are used to, the problem with us, we're used to getting the VIP treatment. So when there's a workshop, special, you are both viewed as musicians. You are viewed as an artist. I want a big but what to sit on front. There's going to be food for no. Where am I lying like the rest of us? So most artists who are doing good in the game, they don't attend workshops. They don't. They feel like, because I'm already there, there's no need for that, until it backfires. So that's when they be like, you know, I was supposed to know this and this, because I care about what text DM mara opale like what's on to so. And then that's when they start hubula much.
It's always hectic. But to answer his question on, I'm gonna answer it according to me, right? And then if you wanna add on top of it, you can add on why don't you wanna get signed, you know, by a record label. For me, like, I feel like that side there's a lot going on. When you get there, you're gonna realize that music isn't what it is when you get there. And then hence why I don't blame people whereby they were like same people that you used to listen to their music, and then after years you no longer hear from them, and then you be like, they fell off. They didn't really fail off. It's because of what happened there.
It's deep.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's you making your own music at your own pace, you really get to enjoy music.
Yeah, you really get to. That's true. You're not stressed about certain things. You know, there are certain events as a lady, right? You kind of feel like, I need a dress. I need to do my hair. And then if you're under a company and then they're telling you there's no budget for this gig, like, bruh, I'm on my own. I don't get such gigs. There's no. And
they might give you a certain outfit to put on.
They don't. They don't even give you an outfit to put on. Like, you're on your own. I'm like, Mara, guys, are you not embarrassed? This is how my artist looks.
Looks like. And I'm promoting you guys.
Federal we should to national TV.
Yeah. That's like out of your own pocket. You have to buy dress. You have to do that. Your makeup.
You see, that's the problem. So recording labels, I don't think in this era recording labels are that important.
Hey, they're not,
not in this era. We sell our music online. You can push your songs by sponsoring. The same thing that they used to do. You remember there was a story about MT from Ambitious. They'd be like, we paid a lot of song for your social media only. Over 1 million. Evan, how come?
And
because artists are ignorant to such things, right?
Yeah.
You end up believing, oh, these people popped out 3 million for that. That is not true.
It
Go and do
isn't.
it yourself. You'll see or no. For poster yana A1, 200 and something,
Oh,
depending on the ratio and when you got.
yeah.
You see? So those are the things that artists must
Be
just
aware of
learn.
it.
Don't just say I'm independent. Go deeper. Like find info. I mean, these days information is everywhere.
Yeah,
You
it's up
type
to you.
it's there. It's
It's up
there.
to you to research and find out.
You see, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Recording labels, I can't say, but never say never. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but for me, it's a never. Shem, you see me? I'm cool. You
You're
know,
not doing it.
because my music, as long as I love what I do, record labels, I'm okay.
Okay.
Because you know, it's that side, it's hectic. But
sometimes I get tempted, like when I see them doing, taking their artists to like big
That's the
festivals.
thing.
Yeah, big festivals. You know, big gigs, and then they're going to these national TVs, having national radio stations. Interviews. You know, sometimes I get tempted and I'm like, hold your horses.
But it's possible though, because I feel like if you're smart, you can be in a record label, but still own your music. It just needs you to know how to do that.
So the thing is, they won't prioritize you. You know why? Because they're paying Payolas for your music to be played on.
Hectic. It's always hectic.
So when now you want to do what? They'll prioritize those artists who are signing without even asking questions about the contract.
Shish. So before we go any further, I just want to give a tip, yeah? Because most of the people, like most artists, think that they need to be signed in order to get gigs, make money, right? It's not even like that. So I'm gonna be telling you this tip out of experience, right? This other day, I just got booked, you know, by big people for an event, a school event, to just come, perform the song, entertain the people, and then you get paid. So I realized you don't really need to be famous or anything. You, with your nice music, you can just outsource, let people know that you make music, they'll book you.
That is true. Another thing that kills most upcoming artists is overcharging.
Yeah. Their own money, that's the problem.
Like, why are you overcharging?
Yeah.
You can tell, or like, this is just a pop more. And then you want to charge 50,000. Where are you going to get 50,000?
It's too much.
It's too much. Try to negotiate. Don't be like, nah, I'm already on top. Negotiate. Take that gig. One, as long as you're not booked on that day, go for that gig.
Yeah, true. So before we cut the video, I just want to know, what are your plans like in the next 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, you name it?
Filling up stadiums.
I'm probably going to be there too, performing with you. Eh?
Filling up the stadium, you know, giving these rural girls a platform as well, because I know how hard it is.
Yeah.
You know, we got to create such platforms,
Yeah.
you see? So yeah, one of my dreams is to not just train and let them
go
hang there, and then the next thing they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You see? So yeah,
Chris.
hopefully I'll have my own recording company and sign them. I'm not signing. But I can't guess about it. Like,
okay.
It's all over business.
Do you know there's something called temptation?
I'll be like,
It's gonna be hectic. So for people who want to listen to your music, vibe to your songs, where can they find your songs?
Currently on YouTube. Yes, and soon I'll be releasing to mainstream. So I'll be releasing that song there, Please Let Me Go Home, on the streams. So you'll check it out on Spotify and
oh yeah. But before we get there, I just want you to give the word of the day, like word of advice. You know.
Advice to who?
To anyone who's gonna be watching this, any advice doesn't need to be music or anything, but whatever you feel like you wanna say.
Oh yeah. Bona life ine. Nyaka o siri. O saitepelage.
Yeah.
O skaitepelage in life. So I'll push it.
Yeah.
So I'll push it and learn to love. You you know,
Hope you
love.
guys are listening.
Yeah,
Into love.
not love that love, but
No,
love, just
what I
love.
mean. Yeah,
Just
but
love
sure.
people,
Yeah.
you know, love people in general. Give, you know,
Yeah.
forgive, say sorry, you know. That's what builds a better human being. Yeah.
Good stuff. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you love Aja?
Acha,
Yeah.
of course.
How bad do you love Aja?
Yo.
Because the one that we brought today, it's one of those ones, those nice ones. You don't find them anywhere.
It's
you
special.
know.
It has that special taste.
Yeah, it is that nice taste. And we even brought you something. You know, you're gonna get something today. So this is Chabu Aja, you know. This is the most amazing Aja ever. I'm sure after eating this, you're gonna be on the phone. We're like, yo, another bucket.
Aja.
Matter of fact, make it 4 of them.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So this is Chabu Aja, man. Tell your friends, you know.
I'll definitely do that.
we
I hope they're
add
going
the
to watch
plug.
the podcast.
I don't know, watch it.
Yeah, you have to watch the podcast,
They
guys,
wanna
so that you
watch
can see that I'm eating a special acha.
Yeah.
You know, all the way from where?
From Tembisa.
Yo, bruh.
Tembisa. They can just say when they want it, you know, we'll come with it.
You see?
4 pack. How many packets do you guys want? We'll bring them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So before we close the video, where are we?
Oh, we're at Hamakanye.
Yeah.
I was here for rehearsal, and then
Yeah.
when you called, I was like, yo, guys, come to Hamakanye, because nobody, and I'm not going back. I don't even have equipment there. Plus, I have Emmanuel the side, so
Yeah.
let's just do this thing.
This side.
Yeah.
Amazing. And guys, this is
What song is she gonna bless us with before we?
they're asking there at the back, which song are you gonna bless us with before, you know, we close the video?
The number.
The number.
Yeah.
That's a song.
Yeah. The
Okay.
number.
So guys, they're about to bless us with a die song. So you guys better stay tuned in. And I'm your boy Detroit_official, the head honcho. You dig? So yeah, let's go to the thing, to the performance, and yeah, let's kill it. Bye.
My baby. What's on tune, mar?
Do we need camera rolling?
Yeah, we're ready.
I can want this Woo! Thank you.
This show was proudly brought to you by Jabu Archer.